Mental health is a topic that people have even more difficulty talking about than they do about sex, frankly. Nobody wants to look weak or admit they're not themselves or admit they're having problems. Anyway, there are a lot of taboos around mental health. Anxiety and depression can be huge problems when it comes to sex. We've talked about the fact that anxiety can cause or is often accompanied by premature ejaculation, and depression is caused or often accompanies delayed ejaculation. But if we are feeling stressed out, if we're tired, if we're overworked, all of these things affect our bodies. We often think for some reason when we're young that everything's going to work, right? No matter how tired you are, you just pulled an all-nighter, you were still able to get an erection. But guess what? You hit 25, 30, 35, that's no longer the truth. We have guys that say, wow, I used to be able to drink until I was drunk and still perform sexually. Now that I'm 35, there's no way that's going to happen. Depression is really difficult when it comes to sexual function. If you're depressed, you tend to be feeling bad about yourself, you feel negative, you feel hopeless, you're not having fun, you're not loving life, you're not loving the person you're with, you are just existing from moment to moment trying to get through the day. That has a huge effect on your sexual function. You're not going to feel arousal, it'll be more difficult to get an erection, it'll be very difficult to reach climax. Mental health is something that cannot be ignored. Mental health causes people to commit suicide every day in our culture. When it comes to sex, your function can be a fair weather warning, or that canary in the cave, right? That old thing. Whether or not you're functioning sexually can tell you whether or not, wow, something else might be going on I need to get taken care of. Every time you have any sexual function, you should see your doctor. I say that, and we're going to talk about the next video. How do you go to your doctor for sexual dysfunction? Because most doctors don't know anything about sex.